My name is Adnan Khan, and I'm a filmmaker in Dallas, Texas, United States. I would say my profound journey to Greece, or exploring Greece, began when one of my professor and good friend, Max Kazımzade, invited me to film this majestic journey of reliving the myth of Melissani cave in the form of an art installation. And he told me that it would be an interactive audiovisual installation to actually illustrate the myth. It sounded astonishingly fascinating, and I was really excited to visit Kefalonia island, or should I say the island with miraculous surprises.
My name is Max Kazımzade. I'm a professor at Gallaudet University in Washington, D.C. I was invited by the Ionian Center, and just in some discussions with Rita Blake, who is a PhD student candidate in material sciences at UCLA, we started to discuss some of the things via Skype that Kefalonia had to offer, and one major component was myth. There was one myth in particular that was quite interesting, and that was the myth of Melissani. I started to think about how technology can expand the scope of human action in such a way to where it makes us superhuman on some level. And so this became the impetus for this project in Melissani, to build interactive environments, interactive systems that would be able to extend or expand the scope of human action within a space. I started to think about people that were friends of mine around the world that would be specialists conceptually and technically in these arenas, and also people that I like to work with in the past. So I invited them all to come, and instead of developing a project prior to coming and installing, as I seem to usually do, I invited them to come to Kefalonia and to build the project on site, to conceive the project on site and to build the project on site with people from Kefalonia that would like to collaborate and corroborate with our projects. We all arrived one by one here, and with this idea of reliving the myth through technology and expanding the scope of human action. And the last 2 weeks, we've been researching the sights and the sounds of Kefalonia and the myths. We've been interviewing individuals in Kefalonia, getting their opinion about what the Melissani myth means to them and actually what they remember of the myth of Melissani. So the process, the evolution of the project has arrived at a point where we're building, instead of an exhibition that would stay up for a month or two, we decided to develop a performance exhibition in the lake, a one-night event that would last 2 to 3 hours in the Melissani lake. So we got approval for the lake to work in the space. There are boatmen, because we have to sort of embark from the entry point through the lake to a mound in the lake that we are setting up projectors, computers, where we've already laid down cable for power. We've wired this lake so that it's ready for interaction. And so at 7 p.m., the exhibition and performance will begin. Visitors will come from Melissani Lake City, from all of the areas around Kefalonia that we've visited, and handed out flyers. There's excitement in the air. It's really nice. And they'll line up and they'll each jump in a boat, and there are 3 boats that boatmen will paddle them through the lake as a kind of water tour. And through this tour, each boat will be given a cell phone that will allow the visitors in each boat to interact with the Melissani characters, with the projections, and with the sounds as an interface to connect also to Pan, who will be performing live in the cave with his flute. boat ride will last probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We'll have people cycling through, and then at the end, there will be some kind of sort of climax. And from what I understand, the people that I've spoken to from the municipality, from some of the art centers here, and from the citizens here, nothing like this has ever been done before in the lake, and I've never done anything like this before, so I'm really excited to have this opportunity to be here.